lantern fans, I've got something kind of interesting for you this evening. This is a 1929 228 no letter. So this is what you call a slant lantern. And the reason it's called a slant is because the generator sits on a slant. The generator in this case is an R55. That's not original, but it's period correct. A lot of people put these on so that they could have a pricker rod that actually worked. This one belongs to a colleague of mine. It was his great-grandfather's, and it sat in their cabin in Maine for years and years. I put a new generator in, and I got him one of these sweet Fred Kuntz chimneys. He has had some trouble lighting it up, so I thought that maybe tonight we would make a video about how this lantern lights. The slant lanterns sit in an interesting place in Coleman history. These are the bridge from the quick light lanterns to the more modern instant light type lanterns. So this is, technically speaking, an instant light. Realistically, you want to kind of quick light these, so give them a little bit of heat on the generator before you open the valve. But this is one of the nicest lighting lanterns I have ever used. So we'll start by bleeding off any excess pressure, and I'm going to pump it up. I usually count to 50 when I put these in. It probably doesn't matter. I find that dual mantle Coleman fuel lanterns like a lot more pressure. Whatever's good enough is good enough, and when I'm pumping it up, once it's lit, I just pump it until it stops getting brighter. So that's pretty good. That's a lot of pressure. Now we'll go outside and light it, because once in a while these put out a whole bunch of flames, and we really shouldn't be lighting things inside. Okay, the first step for getting this lit is to open the little lighting door. There's no good hole in the burner frame. You can sneak up by the valve, but that's not a terrific option because you're going to be trying working the valve too. I like these butane lighters. This is a Burns-O-Matic. I like the flexible nozzles. I'm going to aim this at the generator. I'm going to give the generator a couple seconds to preheat. I'm going to crack the valve. Might even light on its own. You can hear it. That's why we didn't light it inside. So that's a result of almost enough preheat. It would have, there was probably a little gas still in the generator. It would have lit on its own if I'd preheated it just a little bit more. The valve is actually closed right now. This is normal, nothing to be afraid of. Just wait while the flames clear out. Again, the valve is closed. Now, crank it open. So what I did was I opened the valve a little bit and I closed it again. So I got some gas up into the generator and then shut it down and then opened it and then shut it down until it was burning nice. Shutdown is of course really simple. We just turn the valve until it's tight. It's important to remember to turn the valve way open when you're burning because this is instant light-ish lantern, and then close it right up, but not real super tight, right? Just snug it closed and the lantern will go out.